JoJo was a little kangaroo who couldn't hop. He was very sad about this. He didn't even know how to hop. All his kangaroo friends hopped off to school every day. They laughed at little JoJo, because he couldn't hop the way they could. One morning, while he was standing beside the fence crying, Snaky, who was on his way to school, saw him and stopped. He went up to JoJo and said, "JoJo, why are you crying? All the others are hopping off to school, but I can't hop." JoJo's crying got louder and louder. The snake felt very sad. "Oh, don't cry, my friend. I'll teach you how to hop," said Snaky. And he tried to hop back and forth. But his long, slim body wasn't made for hopping, so it was very funny to see. "Oh, no. That's not the way to hop," wailed JoJo, and he cried even louder. Then, Alligator, who heard JoJo crying, came up to him. "Why are you crying, JoJo?" he asked. "All the others are hopping off to school, but I don't know how to hop," said JoJo with tears still streaming down his furry face. "Don't cry, JoJo. I'll teach you how to hop," said Alligator. Then, Alligator stood up on his two back legs, and tried to hop. But he couldn't hop a bit. He was much too heavy, and his short, stubby legs couldn't get him even. "No, no. That's not the way to hop," JoJo cried even harder. Then, Tortoisey, who heard JoJo crying, joined them. "I'm sure I can teach you how to hop," he said, as he tried to hop. But he couldn't even move with his big hard shell. "No, no. That's not the way to hop," JoJo cried even louder than before. Then, Elephanta, who was on his way to school, came to JoJo. "Don't worry, JoJo, I'll teach you how to hop," said Elephanta. But, when Elephanta tried to hop, he only fell down, making a big noise. "Oh, no. That's not the way to hop," JoJo sniffed, crying even more. Then, Birdie flew down and landed in front of JoJo. "Wow. I'll teach you how to hop," said Birdie. And he spread his wings up and fluttered in the air. He could only fly. "Oh, no. That's not the way to hop," JoJo cried even more. Just then, JoJo's best friend Porcupiney, who was watching everything from under a nearby bush, stepped out. It made him very sad to see his friend crying. "But what can I do?" he wondered. "Aha!" he shouted, as he got a good idea. He crept up to JoJo from behind, so JoJo couldn't see him. He stood behind JoJo and gave him a tiny pinch on his back, and ran away. Ouch! Taken by surprise, JoJo hopped high in the air and turned around to see what really happened. "Oh, you! I'll catch you, I'll catch you!" JoJo yelled to his friend. He hopped after Porcupiney, shouting. But Porcupiney ran away, laughing so hard. JoJo hopped faster and faster after Porcupiney, determined to catch him. "Hey, there you are, there you are! You are hopping, hopping, hopping!" shouted all the others. "Oh, yes, I'm hopping, I'm hopping, I'm hopping." JoJo was very happy. He hopped, hopped and hopped. All his friends clapped, clapped, and clapped. "Hop, JoJo, hop. Hop, JoJo, hop." JoJo hopped up to Porcupiney, and thanked him. Afterwards, JoJo hopped off to school with his friends, laughing all the way.